have been on the search, okay, and I need people to help me. I am trying to find Black authors that do romance and drama books. Okay. Now, and when I say that, some people may be familiar, like Color Me Pink. Like I've read some of her books back in the day and they had me in a chokehold. Okay. And I'm looking for more of those, I've been in that mood where I want to read like a good book. So if you guys have some good, romance drama novels, leave them down below. Okay.
Okay. So I'm glad you said this. I can tell
Yeah.
y'all about this book I'm reading
Okay.
right
Please do.
now. Now,
Please.
it's nonfiction, but it's called After the Dance. And I told my people about it today in the live. It's Marvin Gaye's second wife.
Ooh.
Basically writing a book about her experience with him. And she was a teenager when they got together. So it's a lot about, because he was in his like, this is his let's get it on era. So it's a lot of sex, a lot of weed, you know what I mean? But it's getting to like some nasty shit. Cause I've heard things about their relationship, but she definitely was in high school when he started dating her.
That ain't
Definitely
no
was in high school.
surprise.
No, not a surprise at all. Y'all know this is like the 70s. So,
Right.
He's a
you know.
handsome man.
Absolutely. And she had been watching him since she was a child. So, and she was a beautiful woman. She's actually Nona Gay's mom. She passed in 2022.
Hmm.
The book came out in 2015. And he wrote a whole album about her. But she was like his muse, basically. Like, and it was definitely kind of turning into something dark. I'm just now getting into the part where she's talking about the dad and how the dad, everybody thought the dad was gay because he would wear the mother's underwear, come downstairs in pink rollers, wear a top that had hit the top of his chest out. He was like a cross dresser. And when Marvin was a child, because Marvin was very mild mannered and sweet and spoiled a little bit, they beat him a lot. He beat him a lot.
Oh.
But I
Mm.
think he beat him because, that feminine part of him, he's beating it in his son. So
What?
he still was dressing like that. And then he was cheating. He was abusive to the mama. And he was cheating on the mama in the most disrespectful way. Ladies would be coming in and out of their house, going up the stairs any time of the day. And the daddy was walking around and going out, on the town, dressed in the mama's clothes, wearing kitten heels, and with some pink rollers in his hair.
Kitten heels and pink rollers.
This is in her book?
Yes.
Oh,
And
wow.
Marvin's dad,
Ain't that how he ended up getting into an altercation? He got into an altercation with his daddy about his mama, right? And that's when his daddy killed him.
I
I
thought it was
think
over money.
it could have, I can't remember. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all once I get to it, because I can't remember which one it was, because I also feel like I'm a low-key confuse it with what happened on what you call them? Jungle Fever. Remember
Mm.
Samuel L. Jackson's character gets killed
Hmm.
by the daddy because he went there asking for drug money or something like that.
It's been a
Um,
minute, but yeah.
but I think that story was loosely based off of when Marvin was like really heavy on drugs
Oh,
and went to
wow.
his parents' house and got into it with the daddy, and the daddy shot and killed him. But the
My God.
it was his mom, but he was hallucinating or something. When I finish reading the book, I'm gonna come and talk to y'all about it. But it's
Mm-hmm.
very good so far. The narrator is not that good. It's more like robotic reading, but still I'm getting
No.
the story. So, nigga,
Okay.
but it's still really
Okay.
good, girl. So.
Okay, that's good to
I
know.
haven't been reading no black books. I wish I had a recommendation. The only thing that I've started listening to was called Let Them by what's her name?
Yeah, Tisha had talked about
White
that
lady. Um
On that live,
goodness.
is that when she talked about that?
with
Let
her
them.
and Marceau. Yes,
Yeah.
She
Let
Okay.
talked
them.
about
Oh,
that.
Tisha talked about that.
I think
Yeah,
she did.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening to that by Mel Robbins.
I wonder
yeah.
if that's similar to the art of letting go. I
It
haven't read
is.
that one either. Oh,
People said it's basically the same thing.
oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
The last time, the only thing I read a lot of is thrillers. So
Mm.
besides like the nonfiction stuff that I've been reading lately, I've been trying to get into more. I was reading a lot of Frida McFadden books for sure.
Hmm.
And um also they have really good like I don't know if you have Audible, but girl, they be having like
Hmm.
performances that you know what I'm saying? Like I think let's see, Stranded with
Hmm.
Tracy Ellis Ross and Taraji P. Henson, where they
Hmm.
go play these two best friends that haven't seen each other in a long time and go on a vacation and end up getting stranded on a desert island. And it's funny, you know, and there's all this background stuff going on. So it's almost like you listening to the movie, you know.
Yeah.
So
Love
those are
that.
really good too, like really funny stuff. They have a whole bunch of those with like real actors, and you know, so I really like those too.
Okay.
I
That's
think we
good.
gotta acknowledge the black and white. I didn't see a million comments talking about us color coordinating y'all.
I
Oh, the
said,
black and white. Yes. Come on.
Yeah,
It's the black
and
and
we
white
didn't
kind of
even do
day.
it in purpose. I mean, on
mhm,
purpose. We see
and
each
it's
other.
mm-hmm,
Okay, this
okay.
is the second person I'm seeing in the chat, and it may be more that mentioned Love Belvin. Okay. 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 All right. I'm gonna have to check that out too. I had went to Barnes and Nobles the other day to get little man some books, and they were having like a sale, like buy one get 150, and I was like, ooh. But I want to check the ratings before I just grab some because you know, ain't then like grabbing a
Right.
book and it's blah and it's
Yeah.
not hitting. So okay, cool beans. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate that.